Welcome back to Earl's Animated Worlds. Today I'm reviewing Episode 2 of Marvel and Disney Plus's She-Hulk. Episode 2 starts off with a bunch of reporters talking about Jennifer Walters and her new powers taking down Titania. Titania? I'm not sure anymore. The whole report ends with one of the reporters asking somebody what they'd call this. And I believe he said Lady Hulk, and the reporter says, so like a She-Hulk? Go to opening credits. We cut to the bar where Jennifer and Nikki are going in, and Nikki telling them, hey, they want the She-Hulk. She turns to the She-Hulk at the bar. Then Jennifer gets fired. She gets fired because she saved the jury, making them biased against her. Making it that, she'd more than likely win anyways. This scene is going to fly by. Next scene. That's how fast it flies by. They're at either Jennifer or Nikki's apartment. I don't know who. Then Jennifer now has to go to a family dinner. Next scene. We're introduced to Jennifer's family. Her mother, her father, then her cousin, who's apparently an idiot, I guess. Her uncle, her aunt. I guess that's her uncle and aunt. This scene is mostly just on her face and background noises. There's a minute and a half long conversation with her father in the garage about how she's doing, and then we switch back to the bar. Jennifer's drunk. Holden Holloway comes in, the defendant in the last episode, offering her a job, saying he's starting a new division. He needs someone like her. She takes the job. Go to the next scene. She gets to Holden Holloway's, and he tells her he needs her to be the She-Hulk all times while she's working. Jennifer's upset. Well, annoyed, upset. I'm not sure with the look on her face. Monologuing first person, breaking the fourth wall on talking to the audience on how this is the only reason she got the job. We meet one of her co-workers. I'm not going to talk about him till the next episode he's in. We go to Holden Holloway telling her, your first case is Emil Blonsky. Yes, Emil Blonsky from the 2008 Hulk movie. Okay, we got somebody from a movie I never thought we'd get in. I thought they were going to be done with that, but hey, he's there. Jennifer goes and meets with Blonsky at the jail. He tells her, I'm reformed. I'm a better person now than I was back then. I choose not to turn into Abomination anymore. And I just want to live a normal, peaceful life with my 7 soulmates that I have met through the prison pen pal system. So this conversation goes to him telling Jennifer that the super soldier formula they gave him is what made him do the rampaging. He was a soldier going to do his job. Was told the Hulk was the bad guy. Soldier, stop the bad guy. If you go back, watch the movie, if you haven't seen that one, at the same time, within that same day, watch Iron Man 2 and Thor. They all take place on the same week. Next scene goes to Jennifer calling up Bruce saying, I wasn't taking this case without your say-so, but hey, I'm taking it anyways. Bruce telling her, I'm happy for you. Emil deserves some justice. He's changed. Emil's changed. Banner's changed physically and, mentally. So, that was a long time ago. He's on the Zakarian ship, by the way, so that blasts off, and you're not going to hear any more about that for now. Her taking the case, telling her boss about it, and him telling her, great, watch the news. If you haven't watched Shang-Chi yet, it's on Disney Plus. Go watch Shang-Chi. because the next scene that it shows is Jennifer looking at the news, and it shows the cage match with Wong and Abomination from Shang-Chi. Roll credits. The after credits telling you about him is not a spoiler. It's boring. She's doing chores for her father around his house, lifting up the car so the cousin and the father can change the tire, with them griping on they don't really know how to do this. Her putting a TV on the wall and bringing some water cooler jugs in the house. And that's where it all ends. If it sounded like I was trying to say this as fast as I could, that was the pace of the whole episode. Up until they got to Blonsky there, the whole episode felt like it was just trying to get through to that part. And the whole scene with the family at the dinner was a good chunk of that was just her with this annoyed look on her face, and a lot of them talking in the background. Dennis, whatever his name is there in it, cementing that he's gonna be the, womanizer character throughout this whole thing. Someone's gonna punch him. I think there's 6 to 8 episodes of this. I guarantee he's gonna be punched at some point. I'd like to see more of this. It feels like they're just doing very little to show any story in this show, at this time. I'm working on reviewing episode 3 right now. This is all streaming on Disney Plus. If you like this episode, please like, subscribe, hit the bell. Tell me what your thoughts on the episode was. I really like to know another person's thoughts on this. I'm Earl Jones. This is Earl's Animated World. Thanks for watching. Bye.